The service is for those who have lost a loved one to suicide. That can be an individual, family, colleagues, and a whole community who's had experience of loss. The thing about grieving the loss of a loved one, and especially to suicide, it weighs really heavy on the person and grief becomes exhausting. So our main aim is to minimise the distress felt by those who have lost a loved one. Normally we would be contacted within 8 weeks of the loss, but there has been times when I was contacted 2 days after the loss. So what we do is, when we first make contact with the person, we offer them up to 10 free support sessions. Practical things we do in helping the bereaved, and that is advocating on their behalf, getting in touch with the Gardaí for them, attending inquest with them. It's all the practical stuff that they feel that's weighing heavy.
Yeah. I was fascinated actually when you said earlier on you go out to houses. I didn't realise you did that. That's part of the service I didn't realise was happening. That's fantastic.
And what makes it different, Sharon, to bereavement therapy is that we simply go in the very early days after the loss.
And those first 2 weeks are so manic. There's so much going on, and it's the couple of weeks afterwards when it really hits you, and that's when you need someone, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The pain never goes.
No.
It never goes. You learn how to live with it.
Yeah.
Giving support to the families is enormous, because I think it's vitally important that they can go and get help.
And that bereavement counselling can go on for a next amount of sessions. It can go on for 20 or 30 more sessions. And by that time, the bereaved person will have managed to adjust to some extent to their great loss. Anyone affected by suicide is welcome to make contact with the Suicide Bereavement Liaison Service. You don't have to do this alone. We are here to give you the time and space that you need to work through your grief, be that whether it's a work colleague, a family member, a friend. Anyone is welcome to make contact with the Liaison Service, and we will provide you with the support that you need to help you to manage your grief better. So please make contact with us.
If you would like to inquire about our therapy services, please call 0818 111 126.